This hand does not have red mana, unfortunately. Ugh, this hand is horrendous against Phoenix, but I don't want to go to 5. Heart's Desire. Alright, if they kill me, they kill me. Oh, Lotus Field, okay. Equally a bad matchup. Especially given my hand, which does nothing. 7, 11... Any spell kills me. Cool. Alright. Well, that was fun. Probably would have killed them if we had one more turn. We 100% would have killed them. But you don't always get the third turn. Alright, Stormseeker here. They did in fact get Lotus Fields. No, they get Otawara. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I can afford to not play the Boseiju there, just for Thespian stage purposes. It's obviously cool. But yeah, I don't think I have that luxury. I think we just have to fucking jam. Hope he has nothing, or hope that his hand's just not rolled up. Which, not likely, but it is what it is. 2 ships. Something, something, 2 ships. Yeah, Lotus kind of sucks ass. It's just so miserable. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Alright, let me know when I can wake up, chat, alright? Everybody, let me know when I can wake up. Chat, spam Bedge. If somebody gifts a sub, my opponent won't kill me. Can't confirm or deny. Dude, fuck this Lotus Field deck, man. Just... this shit sucks. Fuck this deck! Alright, playing Pioneer anyways. I mean, I thought my opponents would be, like, cool and not play Lotus Field. But they're not, they're cringe. Fucking cringe opponents. Alright, you win. You win. You win. Amidahio, I think it's how you say that. Thank you for the gifted sub, I appreciate that. Word. Cool. Cool stuff. Good time. Cool deck. Good deck. I have, like, nothing in the board, too. I guess I have Damping Spheres, but that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna keep in a couple of Akroan Wars, because he's probably playing some kind of fatty in the sideboard, Dromoka or some shit. And this. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Look, I love Kane and you know, Kane's awesome, but Lotus Field is omega cringe. So I don't know. I don't know if I can respect Kane anymore for playing Lotus Field. I guess I keep this. This is as good as it gets against them. This is why I bring coloring books to events, especially for Lotus Field. Yeah. To be fair, I'd much rather listen to L spams than play against Lotus. So there is that. Much more enjoyable. Zeriok, thank you for the bits. I think it's better to play Lovestruck Beast this turn. My only issue is what if he bounces the elf next turn, or, like, removes the elf somehow? It's just, I gotta maximize damage here. Goes to 10? It's probably good enough, maybe. Oh, I can't math, he goes to 9. So, like, I guess maybe I can just play Thrillseeker, counter on... oh, nice deck. Alright, game 3. Woo! That was fun. Good deck. What a good deck. What a great deck. Chat, you see, the problem with Lotus Field is that it's just a little bit too good. Just a little too good. Alright, keep. Shows on the play. Yeah, nothing a turn 2 Reckless can't fix. I've had turn 2 Reckless every game, by the way. This is how you... Guys, note, write this one down, okay, chat? Noted. This is how you play boats. Always have Elf into Stormseeker. Write that one down. Simply just always have it. Watch me shatter. Write that one down. That's free advice. I won't even charge you for that one. It's really good advice. Keko Beaver says, well, the first 2 games didn't make me want to play Pioneer. Let's see if Game 3 changes that. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not going to change anything. Not even playing Copperline? No, I don't give a shit. I ain't got time to think, man. No think, just cast. No think, just spells. Haste. Attack. Go. Just Blood Moon them, forehead. True. Very, very true. Hidden Strings. So we have 6 mana. Okay. What are we doing with 6 mana? 5. Oh, Petition, make 3 black, play a Sweeper. Okay. Okay. We got a game. As much as I'd like to play Ooze and hold up Boseiju, maybe that is better, actually. Is that better than playing Redemption? Because I can make the Ooze a 3-turn clock anyways, right? Yeah, let's play Ooze. Let's play Ooze. What are we Boseijuing? Thespian Stage. Well, here's the problem with this. He just goes Thespian Stage pass. Like, he's just not going to main phase it, you know? That's moderately annoying. We can still make this a 4-4, right? Actually, we can make it a 5-5, which is nice. Make it a 2-turn clock guaranteed. Trying to think if there is a reason to hold up Boseiju this turn, because he already has 2 Lotus Fields anyways. I think I'm supposed to put him to 4 and just play Redemption, and not hold up Boseiju this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe hope that my 1 Scooze activation is enough. This isn't even that good, because he can just, even if he has nothing, he can still just chump block here and go to 1 next turn. Oh, actually, no, because I can make Lair a 1/1, sack Lair, get Stormseeker. Yeah, I can just do this and draw step. I guess I can also just animate the Lair, that's true. I've always hated this matchup from the boat side. Oh, it's awful. Boats is like, this is one of your worst matchup as boats. Matchup is horrendous. Like, your only chance against them is on the play Elf into Stormseeker, which is what we did game 2. And we won the game by a mile. But on the draw, it's like nearly impossible. Why no brains? I chose not to sideboard that card. I mean, if you're really worried, if you think you're going to play against a lot of Lotus Field, then it's good. But it's not actually good against green, because Karn shuts it off. It's good against this deck and Creativity. So, we can ultimatum with this, right? Sure. But if he goes for Lair, I could just exile Strings. See what he gets. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of lines that kill next turn. So, we definitely have lethal if we untap. It's just, do we get to untap is the question. And Manola's redeemed some fat clouds. Good time. Well, Lair Omnipore is not deterministic, right? Because I just don't give Omniscience. And then with the Lair on the stack, I can eat the Hidden Strings. So he gets to pour, untap 2 lands, make 4 mana. But if he doesn't have another strings in hand, then I can cut him off and he can't play pour again, right? So he probably goes for that line. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. Either way, I'm probably eating the hidden strings. Aspiring Spike, thank you very much for the 36 months. 3 years, huh? It's been that long. Welcome back, buddy. The deck that's on the command is not the prelim deck. We're playing a league with Bard class, and we're playing the prelim with boats. Lair Omni Strings. Lair Omni Strings. Lair Omni Strings. What would I give him if he gets Lair Omni Strings? I don't know. Found a really cool combo for coffers. Ship it. Or do you not want to spill the secrets? No, we cut the Miglazes. Because we gotta make room for Huntsman's Redemption. I think this is just a better 3-drop. This card is crazy good. We only played 2 matches, Obi-Wan. It's good. I don't know if I'd play 4, but 2 feels like the right number. Can I DM it to you on Twitter, have you not spill the beans to chat, but just react to it? Sure. Oh, because you want to play it tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine. I won't show chat. It's goats? I don't know if it's goats. Yeah. Spike's gonna let me see it, but he's not gonna let chat see it. You just have to tune into Spike's stream tomorrow. What a genius. Genius marketing. Did you hire somebody to do your marketing for you? Is this the real Aspiring Spike? Or is this a clone? When did they unban Grizzly Bears? They didn't. I have to read this card. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm still reading the card. Okay, I'm with you. I mean, you've definitely suggested worse cards, okay? I will say that. You've suggested worse cards. It's not... I don't know if I 100% buy it, but I'm intrigued, you know? I'm intrigued. You're gonna try it? I mean, I'm in. I'll tune in tomorrow if you're gonna try it. You know what I will say? I had a lot of fun when I played Trellan's deck, the blue-black coffers deck, just Mindslaver locking people. That shit was dope. I think I won at least 4 games Mindslaver locking people. Metabula, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for that 4-month sub. Spike is playing some Strixhaven nonsense. If it took this long to read, it's gotta be. I'm not going to tell you what the card is, but boy, I will tell you, it's got a lot of text on it. The card definitely has a lot of text on it. Opponent get a timeout. So they cast the Emergent Ultimatum at 6:12. It's now 6:18. I think the timeout is, what, 15 minutes? In before it's the One Ring. Hey guys, Aspiring Spike here. I came up with the new awesome combo. You play Cabal Coffers, you make a bunch of mana, and you cast the One Ring. Wow, draw a lot of cards, make a lot of mana. Guys, this new combo. You should just start the stream with that. You told me not to spoil it. Shit. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Chat, this stream never happened. I'm out. All right, we have tanked for 7 minutes and we've come up with Chandra, Behold the Beyond, Pour. Those are 3 good cards. Now I gotta tank for 7 minutes. I mean, what happens if I give him Chandra Behold? He's already played a land for turn. What am I missing? Oh, Chandra adds 2 mana. That's what I'm missing. Right. Right. Forgot that Chandra made mana. I don't fucking know, man. This sucks. It's a good pile. It's a very good pile. Pour Beyond. Pour Beyond, 4 mana. He just gets Strings Ultimatum. Chandra Pour. Well, the issue with that is they get to untap 2 lands, and then they can Chandra to find a spell, right? But I think any pile that involves giving him Behold probably means I lose the game, right? Because I either let him tutor with 4 mana or let him tutor with 2 mana. Well, hold on a second. If I give him Chandra Behold, what does he behold for? Obviously Hidden Strings. What are the other 2 cards? Because he gets to copy Hidden Strings. So he gets to go make 2 mana with Chandra. Hidden Strings, copy, which makes 8 mana. Yeah, he actually doesn't even need Ultimatum. He just gets strings. He can just get, or he doesn't need second strings. And then he can Ultimatum. I guess he can also just get second strings and then Ultimatum with 3 floating. Alright. Have Chandra pour. It's gonna F6 because my Scavenging Ooze doesn't matter now because he didn't get Lair. Yeah, and then if he gets 2 strings, my Lair just, or the Lair beats the Scooze because I only have 1 activation. I think we're dead. Did they have mana floating? No, but the Chandra makes mana. If I give him Chandra, if I give him Chandra Behold, he just goes Behold for strings, Ultimatum. Chandra add 2 mana, cast strings, which gets copied by Chandra. Did they stack in the wrong order? It wouldn't have mattered. It doesn't matter the stacking order because the pour is already on the stack when the Chandra's in play. So even if you stack the Chandra first, this has already been cast. Yeah. I think we're dead. Lotus Field, am I right? Cycle Vizier. Okay. Am I having fun yet? No, because I'm playing Pioneer. So, still hasn't cast a spell with Chandra, right? So it can double up whatever the next spell is. I sure hope it's not another pour. That would be bad. I don't know. I just kind of had a vibe. I wanted to try that. Honestly, the entire stream today was basically because I wanted to play that Rona deck. That deck is sick, by the way. The deck that Estradi played, absolutely based. And I was like, I'll just do an entire Pioneer stream. Past that deck, it's been kind of mid. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have 6. Any judges in the chat? I have a question. I am a level 69 flavor judge. Does that count? I'm a judge. I will not answer your question. Giga Chad. I have a question. Are we dead? I don't know. They've been in the tank for like 10 minutes. I don't even think they know if I'm dead or not. If I blink in Azusa, can I play 2 additional lands on top? No, you can't. I know that one. Even I know that. Stalling for content. The answer used to be yes. When you say used to be, how long ago did they change that? MTGO says no, but someone did it at FNM the other night. Well, yeah, it's an FNM level play. Or excuse me, it's an FNM only play. You can do it at FNM, just not anywhere else. Everybody knows this. 6 or 7 years ago. That's fair. Most of chat wasn't even born when that was changed. I was born. I was definitely born. Man, I should have just queued up an Edison match while I was waiting for Kane. That's what I should have done. I mean, I still can, I guess. I can just queue up Edison, I guess. This is what I'm playing in Orlando, by the way. I don't know, like, I'm still thinking about the final last couple cards. Most people probably don't know what any of this shit means. And understandable. But I'm going to Orlando to play some Edison. It's a nice book I got there. The nicest of books. Yeah, too bad I can't read. Edison's based. I fucking love Edison. Favorited like 5 songs from your stream since your taste in music is opposite spectrum to mine. It's always good to get a different perspective, you know? Let me read these cards. Should be done around when this Lotus player finishes an action, true. This deck's sick. Yeah, not only is Dad legal, it's Ignition priority. So you can prio Dad before they bottomless. So if you like Dad hold priority, kill your monster, and they bottomless it, it's just like it's always 2 for 1. A lot of these cards are pre-errata too. Like you get Goyo pre-errata, which is pretty gross. Bryonic pre-errata, disgusting. Dad is Dark Arm Dragon. Dad. Can I TLDR the deck? So there's a lot of milling. So you wanna self-mill a lot, and you have stuff that, like, you can basically exile from your graveyard to just get a free body. So it's kind of sort of like Dredge, but not as all-in as Dredge. Honestly, the biggest comparison is probably Phoenix, where it's just like you have a little bit of tempo with removal spells and such, and you're just like, you know, turn 1 or turn 2, put a big guy into play and protect it, basically. So it's kind of like Phoenix. Very similar. No, self-milling Blitz. Not milling your opponent, just self-milling. Do I think they're double queuing? I don't know. I don't think Kane double queues. Or maybe does sometimes. I mean, they took 10 minutes to resolve an ultimatum, so... Certainly not the first time playing Lotus. I'll have you know, our opponent top-baited the last Pro Tour. Or the Pro Tour before that, right? The standard one? Yeah. Game is very good. Combo doesn't work like I thought. Troll gets exiled. Wait, does it? Is that not what the card says? Oh, you exile the card. It doesn't go to the graveyard. Okay. Ah, man, you hate to see it. Balagid Recovery. Well, I'll let the copy happen. He's targeting strings. Targeting strings Vizier. Do I bite now? I wonder if this is bait. Is this bait? If I let them have it, they have 5 mana. Otherwise, they have 3. What can they do with 3 mana? We lose even if it is bait. I guess that's a good point. Like, if it's not bait, probably dead either way. I'll eat the strings. Yeah, I'll eat the strings. I don't know if this is right. I think it's right. Neighborly State mana. Well, not if I eat the hidden strings. Right now, they only have 3 mana. Oh, no, because they haven't used the Chandra yet. So they can go up to 5 either way. Yeah, true. They can go up to 5. Two hidden strings. How are they getting 2 hidden strings, though? The Chandra's already copied. They can't copy anything else with Chandra. Untap Vizier for blocker and kill both dudes. Then I kill them. Oh, am I 1 mana short? For Huntsman's Redemption lethal? I am, aren't I? Grazer. Okay. Grazer in Lair. Gross. Alright, well, that sucks, because now we can't go Chapter 2 of Huntsman's Redemption. I was going to animate this in Draw Step. It's not bad. So, no Chapter 2. So, I guess we just go Redemption Sphere pass? I don't see any other line, right? Alright, go. I'm going to hold the Boseiju. We only have 3 minutes. Yeah, I know. Now I think I can just sacrifice the beast. Yeah, I can just sacrifice the beast, get Thrillseeker, right? No, I guess it's still short. Still a little short. Tree mana. I somewhat don't hate our spot. No, I think we're kind of favored, because he needs to find an answer to Sphere and still have a payoff, which is kind of difficult to do. They get back Boseiju, so there's the answer to Sphere. Sure. Another Huntsman's Redemption. Okay, I don't think we sack here. Right? Is it 4? Is there anything that's lethal? You stack the trigger so you can get 2+ Grist. No, that's not. Can't do that. Animate pre-Saga trigger. Well, if I sacrifice this, the Thrillseeker's not lethal, because it's a 3/3 and they're at 4. The beast gets trample. It puts it in your hand, not in play. Yeah, I think we just do this. Pump this. Just go to combat, send for 5. And we can hold up Boseiju for Lair too. Doesn't that back up too? It does, but it's a 1/1, which means I back up onto the 1/1 and it's 3 damage. I have to sacrifice the beast in order to get the Thrillseeker. No. Even if I did, we know they have Boseiju. But this should be fine. Like, they can Boseiju the Damping Sphere, but they only have 1 card in hand. I don't know how they can possibly get out of this. Like, I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I got another turn. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Block Otawara, but I have Boseiju. Alright, pump both of these. No sack. Yeah, we just don't sack here. 6 mana. Oh. Sure. Okay, go. Whatever, kill you next turn. I mean, it is a time walk, I guess. 1 card in hand. There we go. Alright, thank you. Easy. Easy game, right? Jesus, that match took forever. Alright, let's restart Moto. We're lagging a lot there. Oh, I forgot I had DB open. Opponent has kept 7. This hand is awful. This one's better. What should I put back against Gigantha? I don't know. It could be kind of anything. My inclination is Boat. I think it's Sack. Ship the Boat. Heroic. Boat's not very good against Heroic. Looks like it is Heroic. Yeah, Heroic confirmed. What I wanna hear. I don't know if this matchup is good or bad. I would imagine it's not great. I don't think I haven't played this matchup a lot though. Well, the problem with the Akroan War is they have a lot of God's Willings, which they can pretty easily hold up. So it's really hard to ever go for a Akroan War here. That doesn't help. Yikes. I think I need red mana bad enough that I'm willing to do this. Just hope the Ripple land. Maybe that's worse than just going green pathway double elf and ignoring this. And then next turn, even if I don't draw a land, I could go Heart's Desire, Huntsman's Redemption. The turn after, sack the token, get like Thrillseeker or something. Maybe. I don't know. It's tough. Double Reckless Rage, not gonna be easy to beat. If you need to rip a land anyway, shouldn't you just play both elves? I guess I would only get punished if I drew the second Boseiju or the 1 basic forest or Lair. But yeah, you're right. Maybe it's just better to like just hope I draw a shock land, or a dual land, I should say. Good thing I did, though. Good thing I didn't. Yeah, we're just like way too far behind. They still have 3 cards in hand too. They're all spells because they didn't play a land last turn. That's why I'm the streamer. I can see into the future. And I'm seeing this Saturday that I will be winning the Edison event in Orlando. Which is very pog. I ain't blocking. Take 7. Does that give me any chance whatsoever? They also didn't play a land again, which means they have 4 spells in hand. I mean, I guess we can hope they don't have God. We can pretend they don't have God's Willing. I think this is our only way we win. Is it going to work? Probably not, but do I have any chance otherwise? Also, probably not. Okay. Volley coming in, Bolt coming in. I think that's really it. Boat's too slow. Akroan War's bad against God's Willing. Skew's bad. Stomp is kind of awkward. I guess it's better on the play than it is on the draw. We can shave one of these. I need to shave 2 of these, actually. Let's try that. I mean, this matchup gets a little bit better post-board, but it's still... I think we're still a massive, massive dog. The only way to fix this matchup, I think, would be... I mean, I was going to say Ratchet Bomb, because it gets around God's Willing. And you can, like, Ratchet Bomb for 2 if they have Virtuoso, which doesn't kill any of your stuff. But even then, it's kind of slow. I don't know. Not really sure how I'd go about fixing this matchup. Other than, like, splashing for Fatal Push. Which is, you know, obviously out of the question. We're not doing that. If I were a massive, massive dog, what breed would I be? St. Bernard. I love St. Bernards. So fluffy. Easy play Fog. Easy play Black-Green Boats. I have played Black-Green Boats in the past. With, like, Glissa and stuff. I probably should actually revisit that now that we have Mosswood Dread Knight. Because Mosswood Dread Knight can crew the Bankbuster. Should probably think about revisiting that. Yeah, the new land. I don't know. The new land kind of sucks, right? I assume you're referring to the Cottage. I don't like that card. Restless Cottage. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those the Restless Cycle. The only one I think that is marginally playable is probably the blue-red one, because it combos with stuff like Jeskai Ascendancy. This sure is gonna look awkward. But I don't think I have a choice. What could I have? I could have anything. Could even be a boat. It's like the world's most obvious. I mean, I guess I could be Stomp too, but any removal spell is very obvious here. I mean, I don't know how easily their hand can play around it. We'll have to see. Casting Favored Oblite. So I go for Volley and they cast Reckless Rage and I lose the game. Is there... What if I just untap? And then if they upkeep Rage, I can still kill the Hoplite. And then if they don't upkeep Rage, I just slam the Chariot. Yeah, let's untap. Maybe I'm just baiting myself. I don't know if this play is right, but it feels right. It's just, if I go for the Volley end of turn and they have the Rage, not only does the Volley get countered, I also lose my Elf and I can't play Chariot. So I think I need to not act there, and if they want to upkeep it, that's fine, because then I get to kill the Hoplite, and if they don't upkeep it, then I just slam the Chariot. So this has to be the right line. Good play. Good play. Are we playing Edison later? Time permitting, yes. I was planning on playing Edison during the rounds, like, in between rounds of the prelim, but my first match took, like, 40 minutes, so... Your ads were interrupted by the stream. You know you can subscribe with Twitch Prime to not get those ads. How does Reckless Rage counter the Volley? Favorite Hoplite has a text on it that says, whenever you cast a spell that targets it, put a counter on it and prevent all damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Sure wish I had a second red mana here, huh? Sure wish I had a second red mana. Is there anything I can do if they have second Reckless Rage? I mean, no. Like, I just can't beat a second Rage here. I kind of want to just go play Bonecrusher Giant, animate Chariot, send everything. I just hope they have nothing. Like, that's my only line. They probably don't have nothing. Oh, they don't have Rage. That's good. I think 7 go to 12. Could have sent Mutavault instead of Elf. Still 1 mana short, right? Oh, no, you're right. Wait, what the hell? They didn't kill the Chariot? Why? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why wouldn't they kill the Chariot? Kind of weird. Yeah, you're right. I could have sent the Mutavault that turn. So I missed 1 point of damage. I'm very surprised they wouldn't just kill the Chariot. I'm trying to think of what they're playing around by not killing the Chariot. Sure. Interesting. Well, if I'm dead, at least we can finish playing the Bard class league. I also feel very dead here. If for some reason we don't get to play Edison today, I'll save a dedicated time slot tomorrow for it, because I do want to play a little bit Edison. Just to kind of show you guys like what I'm going to Orlando for. Because a lot of people don't know what it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, just Rage by itself puts us to 1, so Rage plus any spell kills us. They sure are thinking about the maths. In their defense, math is pretty hard. Look, red mana. Wow, red mana. Little late to the party, huh? Maybe not my plan is. 3-2. I think I just go Stormseeker, haste, send. Maybe hold back Elf. I can't play around much here. I have to at least try to put them on a 2-turn clock. Is there any reason to attack with the Elf? No, I don't think so. Okay, I go to 7. I have 2 blockers and a potential volley, if that matters. If they God's Willing the favorite Hoplite, I can still block with Mutavault. If we didn't die last turn, I suspect their hand is ass. Yeah, that's a good point, because they had 3 mana left over, which they didn't use any of. Right? So their hand is... It's certainly not rolled up if we didn't die last turn. Define poo decks. What exactly is... What would be classified as a poo deck? Pioneer seems pretty sweaty these days. Yeah... kind of. There's a lot of Lotus Field. A lot of this deck too, Heroic. I haven't tried it with Monstrous Rage. God's Willing, favorite Hoplite. Alrighty, I accept. May I block with my Mutavault? Yeah, I could take a look. Upkeep, chose green, 1 bottom, or excuse me, yeah, 1 bottom. Now what? I did play against 2 Waste Not decks at the very beginning of today's stream. Alright, go to combat. If they tank this long and just had the Reckless Rage anyways, like, come on, dude. Surely they wouldn't tank this long and have the removal spell anyways. Okay, I block. 10th District Legionnaire. So kill Legionnaire, animate Lair, go to combat, pump the Elf. Looks lethal to me, right? We know they don't have Rage, because if they had Rage, we were dead. 2-2, pump here, block here, 2, 4, 6. Alright. The The math is mathing. Deck. Kill you. You can't bluff a removal spell. If you had a removal spell, I was dead last turn. There's nothing to bluff. You're just dead. Xbox Greg. Is that Ben? Is that your alt account? Because I thought your Twitch account was just Xbox Greg. That might be a different Xbox Gregory. Well, thanks again for the sub. Maybe they have Spike Fields. Oh, that's a good point. They could have had Spike Fields. Because that wouldn't have been able to kill the Mutavault. So that's one card that it's one card that we were basically dead to that they wouldn't have been able to kill me with that turn. They could have had Spike Fields. Thankfully, they didn't. Yeah, so I think what they were doing with God's Willing, I think what happened is they thought they were not going to get another turn regardless. So they were like, I'm going to just upkeep the God's Willing to try and find a Monstrous Rage. Made sense. No, I was never playing around Spikefield. My pride. Chat, we having a good time tonight? You're all enjoying the Doomwink stream? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you, each and every one of you, tuning in, supporting the stream. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that follow button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy the content even enough to maybe drop a Prime sub, would greatly appreciate the support. I feel like you had something with that Golgari Cat Oven list you posted to YouTube. That deck looks sick, yeah. Ashiok says, I'm not having a good time. Well, I'm sorry. Hope your night gets better. How is your night not good that we're listening to Motionless? Go. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Is that the GG134 that does adventure things? Thanks, Grizzly. If you want to check out the playlist, you can type !playlist. There is a command for it. Do I have any deck do I have any deck you are enjoying playing in Pioneer right now, or am I just off the format entirely? Tough to say. I'm mostly just doing this to do a little bit of preparation for Atlanta, because I have Atlanta coming up in a couple of months, and I have to play some Pioneer at some point. What am I playing here? I think just Lovestruck Beast. Doesn't die to Reckless Rage, which is nice. It's the 3/4 that puts an adventure back, hand exiles graveyard, Rending Volley. That card's cool. I wonder if there's something you can do with it in this deck, because you already have Lovestruck Bonecrusher. Could see it. We played a little bit of Bard class earlier, and then we played a little bit of the Rona, like the Yorion Rona Luca deck. I want to spend some time, like some dedicated time on that Rona deck. I think the Yorion plus Bring to Light package is a really good addition. Legionnaire. Okay. So they definitely have God's Willing. So how about we just don't play into it? Let's go to combat. I want to attack first. What if I just play... Maybe I'm supposed to Thrillseeker there, actually. Deal them 14. No, that's worse. I think I just want to go Bonecrusher, Llanowar Elf. Save this for next turn. Maybe this is wrong. It's kind of tough. I'm trying to save Voldaren Thrillseeker for just a turn where it's lethal. Not sure that I can do that. But that was the idea behind not playing it that turn. Because I could put 2 counters on Lovestruck, attack, and then sack it. But then I lose my best attacker if I do that. Like this way, I could just put counters on Bonecrusher and then have 2 good attackers. That plays bad if they have Reckless Rage. Okay. That is certainly a draw. Kind of wish it was Rending Volley. If it was Volley, I could go Akroan War, the Legionnaire, they God's Willing, and then I Volley in response. Can't do that. I can lead Obliterating Bolt targeting Legionnaire. They God's Willing pro red, and then I can go Thrillseeker counters on Beast, slam for 7. Because it would have pro red but not pro green. Is that good? Alternatively, I could go Akroan War Legionnaire, they God's Willing I send for 5. It's not bad either. I kind of think I like the Bolt play, actually. Just, like, get the God's Willing out of their hand. Make them use it now. They might just chump block with the Hoplite. Oh, okay. How about they just have nothing, huh? Sure. Well, now what? I didn't expect they'd have nothing. What if I just attack and pick up Gigantha? Yeah, let's just attack and pick up Gigantha. The reason I don't want to go for Thrillseeker this turn is because I don't have mana to sacrifice the creature. Good thing I didn't go for Thrillseeker, huh? I hadn't thought about that card, but man, it is a really good thing I did not play the Thrillseeker this turn. Are we having a Gigantha War? Not Legionnaire. Well, they definitely didn't have God's Willing last turn, so I think I'm probably just going to go for this. Oh, we're thinking about getting in there. A little frisky. Target. Okay, they must have drawn that this turn? Because they surely would have Lord's Escape last turn. No attacks. Your turn. They have to attack with everything the next turn, though. I don't know how they get out of this. Yeah. We're done. We're done. Alright, well, if we weren't done before, then now we're definitely done. This is just BM at this point. Go. Maybe not considering they had another Legionnaire. Well, they had 2 cards, right? They had 2 cards at the time where I cast the Bolt, and they cast Destroy Evil that turn, which means they only had one of either Legionnaire or Lawrence Escape last turn. So if their hand was Lawrence Escape Destroy Evil, and I cast Obliterating Bolt, I feel like it probably makes more sense for you to escape, because if you escape, then you can just block the Lovestruck beast that turn. So their hand at that time had to have been Destroy Evil plus Legionnaire. It's the only thing that makes sense. I keep. My hand's good. I have Elf. I have lands. I keep. When the poker is also a wizard. Do you think that means they're a wizard at poker? Is that what that means? Alright, they will simply not Fatal Push my Elf. Society if opponent never had turn 1 Fatal Push. Transmogrify for Bankbuster and real sideboard cards, Damping Sphere, her Specting Needle. Yeah, that is true. It does make your combo matchups a lot better. I hadn't thought about it too much. Yeah, rude. Had it. We call that the Fatal Push bug. You've heard of the Thoughtseize bug. Now, introducing the Fatal Push bug. Alright. Now we draw land. Nice card. Oh, we actually get the Chariot. God damn it. People love main deck duress. Go. Well, you can play Hitotsugu in Creativity, can you not? Well, fuck. That's bad. I think this Thrillseeker is just abysmal. I'm just gonna kill Liliana, I think. Most likely. And then never ever be able to beat a Shieldred in a million years. Probably just snap concede if they go land Shieldred. Which they definitely have. Oh, wow. Not a gamer. Confirmed, not a gamer. That's a good draw. That is a clutch draw. Because they'll eventually find Shieldred. They're going to field Bush. Montagne. Is a Montagne. Do 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 do. I will avenge you, Moondrius. I'll do my best. You need to the finger thing. Excuse me, what? What did you just say? Oh, like this. You know, there's an emote for that. There's an emoji for that, actually. Is montaña. If you say montaña, you gotta do the thing, yes. What is the thing? Ooh, Castle Lochthwain. Giga Chad. I could hold Boseiju for Castle, but, like, I don't know, I just don't care. Mamma mia! Of course they're waste not. That would have been a good reason to hold the Boseiju, too. Combat. Deck. I think, yeah, I'm just going to go Stomp plus Bonecrusher. If they play Liliana, they're not in a position where they can afford to uptick anyways, so they're not going to get the Akroan War if they Liliana. Like, they're just too far behind. We're dead to a Wrath, but whatever. Yeah. Just don't draw a Wrath, please. Just draw Shieldred. 2 mana. Still afraid of Shieldred. I mean, you shouldn't be. We have a Akroan War in our hand. We can't... If they just go Shieldred here, we can't lose. Just steal it. Okay. Interesting. It's a good draw, too. So now they can't activate Castle Lochthwain. Alright. Go, I guess. This card has been so good for me. Waste not. 4 mana. Oh, do they have Prank? Oh, we get destroyed by Prank here. God damn it. I forgot about that card. I mean, I can't really play around it. What am I going to do? Hold my card? Fuck. Prank is really good here. We only have 1 Stomp left, too. Playing the land plays around 2nd Prank. It's worse against Liliana, though. Yeah, it's probably better to hold the land there, I guess. God damn it. I should have held the land there. It's way better against Liliana. The fact that these mono black decks play Drownyard Temple is actually offensive. Alright, draw Akroan War, please. 4 mana. Alright, Akroan War, they're dead. Delamerk, thank you. Thank you for the 32-month sub. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you. Greatly appreciate the support, Delamerk. Alright, you win. I think. 6, 7, 8. They go to 4. We just don't have outs, do we? I don't know. I'll take a draw step. I don't think we have outs. Hold on. Maybe I should have killed the castle on my turn. Yeah, probably supposed to kill the castle on my turn. Because they can actually activate it now. Yeah, I'm not sure that Akroan War is good enough now. Okay, go. Yeah, Akroan War was lethal last turn, but I'm not sure it's enough now. Could you sack the Lair? What Lair? There's a Boseiju in play, not a Lair. If it was a Lair, yes, then I could have... I had lethal if that was the case. Could I just go animate Lair, sack it, get Thrillseeker, play Thrillseeker, target itself, kill them? But this is a Boseiju, not a Lair. Are these waste not decks legit tournament decks? Personally, I don't think so. I don't think they're very good. But I am very opinionated when it comes to that kind of thing. I think they're quite bad. But people love playing them. It's a good casual deck, you know. It's a really good F&M deck. Can't imagine Hearst does that much. Clotha seems unbeatable. Frillback, what? Destroy? Yeah, this thing's good, right? Because it kills Waste Not. Don't know how they beat this card. Liberator good too. Ooze out. Bolt out. Kind of seems like Thrillseeker's not that great. But I think I'd rather just cut 2 Stomps. Personally, I don't add. Peepo adds. Peepo adds for our fellow ad watchers. Wasn't Lovestruck enough to stabilize a bit there? Nah, not really. I mean, if you think we're even remotely in that game, you're just coping. Like, they're at 5, they go to 7, they activate Castle, go up to 8, they have 3 cards in hand, we have nothing. I mean, technically, yeah, sure, but we're just too far behind. They have the zombies too. There's just no chance. I don't know if we're gonna get to Edison tonight. This prelim is taking a lot longer than I thought, and I thought we would have more time in between rounds, but that hasn't really been the case. So I'm gonna have to put off Edison until tomorrow, guys. I want to set aside like at least 2 hours just for Edison only, though, like towards the end of the stream. So maybe the plan tomorrow is do like 2 leagues and then just finish it off with Edison. But it might not be tonight. Were I a college gamer? Like sports? No. The only time that I ever really played sports was in elementary school. How do you deal with loss streaks? Simply just don't lose. See, it looks good. Keep this. Going to college? I went to college. I went to culinary school. A lot of people don't know that. I worked in restaurants for like a long ass time. That's what I did for a while. What am I I don't really want to cast this stupid Thrillseeker. Guess they can't push it. Alright, I'll cast the Thrillseeker. Did I watch The Bear? The show? I don't think I've heard of that show before. Waste not. Okay. Let's just do this. Could have also considered just doing this too. Skullguard midrange, any good in Pioneer, just the worst midrange option than the tier 1 stuff. When I played that deck on Sunday, I initially thought it was just going to be a worse version of Rakdos, but it was definitely played out better than I thought it was going to. Glissa is a hell of a card. That card puts in a lot of work. Show about a really high-level chef that leaves to take over his brother's hole-in-the-wall restaurant. No, I never watched that. Draw a card. Interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this is a tough one. I'm thinking about just going cast Skysovereign, attack for 3, hold up mana in case they have Wrath. And then if they Wrath me, I can just throw the Thrillseeker at them, put them to 9. And then I can go Giganta, Animate Bolt, put them to 3. Yeah, that's why I want to play the Skysovereign, because I really just want to... Skysovereign is my best play if they have Extinction Event next turn. It does suck that I have to play the Boseiju to hold up this, but I think I'm just gonna say fuck the Waste Not. Like I just don't care. Like whatever. If they want to spend their whole turn guy reaching, like who cares? It's what they did last turn, which leads me to believe their hand sucks. We have Shield recovered. Alright, that's what we thought was going to happen. So now they go to 3. I guess we need an untap land. Untap land would be nice. I mean, it is an untap land. Not exactly the one I was looking for, but the one I deserve. So they go to 3. It's really hard for them to kill Boat, I think. Kajegi plus Boseiju. No, I didn't have enough mana for that. Rankle's Prank. God, this card is so good. They're still dead to an untapped land, though, because they don't have a 1-mana card that kills Boat. Did I ever play more Goose Mother, or was it just trash? No, it was really bad. Of course I draw a tap land. Spain without the S. Alright, go. There's no shot of animating this into Fatal Push. I'd rather just, like, animate it next turn, then I can kill them with bow, because they can't push this. Yeah, the problem with the Goose Mother is you're spending a lot of mana and resources on this giant payoff that just gets Fatal Pushed. So, it's just not... It just doesn't work out. And the food cards are, like... They're a bunch of artifacts, so you still have problems against Karn. There's just a lot of problems with the food deck. Missed 2 damage, question mark. Nope. Definitely did not miss 2 damage. This song is so good. The Mother in Lotus nonsense. Nature Field of Ruin, that's bad. Mother in Lotus nonsense. That would have been a good draw too. Mother in Lotus nonsense. What do you mean by that? Oh, you're saying like play Lotus and Pioneer, or you're saying Lotus in the or Goose Mother in the Lotus Modern deck. You're probably better off just playing, you know, bigger payoffs like Finale. As far as X-Spells are concerned, Finale is a way better top end because it's also funny. It's also still really good early game. Like you can cast it on turn 2 and make an Asmo, and it's a really good top deck. Please no second Field of Ruin. I wonder how many outs they have the boat. Edict is not an out unless they have push Edict. They could push this and then Edict this. Chat, this is your hourly Prime check. Any Prime subs? Any Primes? Is there anybody that has a spare Prime sub? Any Primes? It is free. Alright, good deck. Game 3. And I can't relate. Gingerbread has got me. Thank you for the Prime sub, Gingerbread. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Is Gruul Bolt still a competitive deck in Pioneer meta? Absolutely. It top-aided the European RC. Huntsman's Redemption's a hell of a card. The card's very, very good. The sand looks cracked. We're going to get Fatal Pushed, so we're not going to cast this on turn 2, but it is what it is. Nimble to 6. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Damn it. You're supposed to go to 5. I played the wrong land. It's not going to matter. Hold. Society if our black opponent did not ever have Fatal Push on turn 1. Okay. Wait, I kind of want to play Klothys. They did show us Invoke Despair last game. There's no shot it's Klothys, right? Yeah, there's just no way it's Klothys. It can't be. Because they can't push the Stormseeker this turn, unless they have Field of Ruin. Ooh. They have Waste Not Thoughtseize. No discard spell. Wow. Probably a good turn to get the Hazoret in play. Dodge Thoughtseize. And then if they have Extinction Event, they have to decide if they want to Extinction Event Hazoret or these two. Let's go to combat first. Obviously, if they had pushed, they would have killed the elf by now, so... Yeah, I'm just going to play Hazoret. We can likely dump our hand next turn, right? I think we can. Should be able to. Draw to 5, land Elf Klothys to 1. No, we go to 2. So the only way we can dump our hand is if we draw another elf, right? We can go Elf, Elf, Klothys. That's fine. How about a Stormseeker? Not quite. Mutavault. Just go Elf Klothys. I think Elf Klothys, right? Oh, we can attack next turn. Yeah, let's go Elf Klothys. Go. Doesn't matter what I target. Go. Love to draw Akroan War. Could swing 6. How about I swing 6? This can't attack. I need to have 1 or less cards in hand in order for Hazoret to attack. And there was no way for me to get below 1. I couldn't dump 1 more card in my hand. Like, I can haste the elf and get 2 mana. Could swing 16 miss-lethal. True! So true. God, chat, you're so right. You've never been more right. Chat's so smart. Alright, what is worst case scenario? I don't know. Invoke Despair, maybe? Kill my Lair. It's not the most threatening. Can Fatal Push Stormseeker now? I do have a backup. Okay. No attacks. Interesting. I don't need the mana, do I? Do I need mana to pick up Gigantha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I have exactly enough to do everything. So, land. 1, 2, 3. Stormseeker. Go to combat. Target Hazoret. Attack for 6. Post-combat, play elf, pick up Gigantha. I'm trying to think of... Oh, wait, I just realized. I think I should not have played the elf. Because now they can event Odd, which kills the Klothys. I mean, even if that's the case, we have Hazoret versus Shieldred, and I think Hazoret easily beats Shieldred. Missed a free attack. Oh, I could have pre-combated and pumped the Klothys. That would have been way better, yeah. I didn't think I was going to have enough devotion, but I could have pre-combated and pumped the Klothys, yeah. That would have been a lot better. Yeah. No, you're right. You are 100% correct. That was stupid. It's a good draw. Not that I needed it, but it was a good draw. 1, 2, 3. Play this. Pump the Klothys. It doesn't matter what I target. I'm just BMing them at this point. Attack. Cool. Alright, 3-0. Let's go. Love to see it. Alright, let's finish this Bard class league. Theo's a sack enjoyer. A fan of the sack, if you will. I am also a fan of the sack. No, it's cigarettes after Shrek. And by that I mean, yes, it's Theo. The Theo. Alright, don't kill this elf, please. Let me have this one, bro. Bro. Just let me have this one, bro. It's fine. I promise nothing bad will happen. Yes, thank you. Theo's the homie. Man. I have a lot of good options here. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. We are currently 3-1 in the league with Bard class. This is a really tough turn. I think all 3 of my options are good. I think Akroan War is probably the worst option, but Chariot and Stomp Ooze, they're both really good. They're both really, really good turns. They're not Rakdos mid, they're Sacrifice. I mean, I think it's too good to pass up the Chariot, though. I think it's too good. You think it's not close? I think it's really close. Especially because I don't have a land for the elf. Like, imagine they go land, Mayhem Devil, sack Blood Tithe, kill Cat Token, ping the elf, and I don't draw a land. Then I just, I can't do anything, you know? Okay, well, they don't have any of that, and it's fine. 4 cards. Probably just play that. Although, I don't even know if I want to expose that to his claims. I could just kill this, attack, and make a 2-2. Heartgas Giant? No, I think I'd rather just stomp this. Yeah, I'm just going to stomp this. I like this play. It just cuts them off of a lot of like really explosive plays. If I let them have the Fable token, they can go like if I go Bonecrusher, send for 8, they just take 8, attack with Fable token, make a treasure, devil, sack treasure, sack blood, dispute, yada yada yada. There's just like so much that can go wrong if I let them have the Fable token, I think. So I like this better. Or even like attack and hold up treasure for fatal push on Chariot, but like now they just can't do anything. They're just extremely dead. Just never let them have a creature. Can even copy Fable tokens. Yeah, there's just no way they get out of this. I don't think so. They could go flip Fable, haste, devil, copy devil. But then that's all their mana. Ooh. A fellow Surge Injure Enjoy. I love it. I do like this card quite a bit. Big fan of that card. I assume they never block, but did we want to attack first? Probably, yeah. The turn that I played the first Stomp, probably. Yes, they're never blocking, but it is technically correct to attack first. So yeah, they can go Haste Fable, play Devil, copy Devil. That's all of their mana, though. Yeah, that doesn't accomplish anything. I'm playing 4 copies of Huntsman's Redemption. That card is crazy good. I gotta buy 4 copies, just in case I play this at the RC. Chat, anybody know where I can get 4 copies of Huntsman's Redemption? Alright, they claimed the Shaman token. Okay. That's your cue. You're supposed to play along with my sponsor plug. Full Stiff Ink. That's correct. That is correct. Kroxa. Okay. I think we dump the Ooze. Thought they sacked that. All your shit has to attack. Can I kill them? No, because they can go Kroxa here, Reflection here, take 6, go to 2. We appear to be in a bit of a predicament. Had I drawn the land that turn, I would have been fine. Yeah, if I had drawn a land, I could go Stormseeker plus Animate Mutavault. And that would have been lethal. Fortunately, we did not draw a land. I wonder if Full Send is still a good play. So I can go cast Bonecrusher, leaving a Mutavault. Use the Bonecrusher, crew the Chariot, Full Send, copy of a Shaman token, and make a treasure, and then I can hold up Mutavault on defense. And the nice thing about forcing like the force shove here is they have to block with Reflection, which means they can't have it in play for next turn. So I think I like that. I think I need to force that block. Yeah, we just do this. Copy this. So they go eat that, trade here, go to 2. And then we still have Mutavault on defense. I find it hard to believe they can survive next turn, but we'll see. They also cannot currently target the Bonecrusher. They can pop food first. They can pop food and then kill this. For a second there, I thought I was at 46. Karn's leg does kind of make it look like a 4, right? A little bit. Every time I do the prelim streams, it gets a little bit long. Still worth. We're looting with blood. Oh, we're not looting with blood. We took that back. We're thinking about it. Why is their Reflection Summoning sick? Because it just flipped. The one they had last turn they blocked with. I'm just going to take this, I think. Am I taking this? Go to 10. Yeah, there's like no way they can get 10 Mayhem Devil triggers, right? What if they go copy? So if their last two cards are Devil plus Claim, claim this, Devil, copy. Sack Kroxa, it's 2. They have no mana left over, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to take this. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything with that. Okay, we're just looting. Sure. Okay. Game 2. Game 2, Game 2. Gigantha, no. Hazoret, no. Klothys, probably. Is Frillback good? Blows up Oven. It's probably worth it. Can blow up Oven and maybe exile their Kroxa. Bolt is necessary for Mayhem Devil. Liberator, probably okay at killing Oven. I don't typically love Hearse. This card is, I think, really bad against them. I don't know. So this card's weird because it's really bad if they have Oven untapped, because if you go to kill a creature, they can just sack it to prevent the... So you can't, like, get the adventure half of it. But it is really nice against Fable. That being said, I don't know if I want 4 copies. I think I should be trimming one of these. I usually trim... This is very similar to Rakdos made where I shave on elves. No, Gruul Charm's really bad against Claim. Because, like, here's the thing, right? They resolve Claim, you cast Gruul Charm, they just sack the creature in response. So it doesn't really do what you want it to. I think I can shave 1 Bonecrusher. Maybe a Lovestruck Beast. Let's try this. I'm going to go no Hearse. I really don't like Hearse against them. The issue with stuff like Hearse and Scavenging Ooze is it's very easy for them to just have, like, an extra food in play. And if they have an extra food in play, your Graveyard Hate doesn't really do that much. Because they can just get the cat again. They can get the cat back again in response. So it just doesn't work out that well. Yeah, they bolt a 6. If they have push, they should definitely shock. Ooh. I got plenty of 3s, just don't kill my elf. It's kind of a lot to ask in this matchup. Doesn't Ooze let you keep a green mana for each food, though? Right, you have to keep up a lot more mana. That's the thing. Is it like it makes you hold up a shit ton of mana? That's the issue. And like you just want to be curving out. You don't want to be you don't want to be in a position where you're like, I'm not going to cast a spell so I can hold up mana to maybe activate Ooze a second time. It's just really awkward. Yeah, Ooze is fine because it's still a body. But I think Hearse is like Hearse not being a body is kind of sketch. Too many options. Too many options. It's gotta just be Chariot, right? I think so. Yeah, there's no way it's not Chariot here. Maybe if you really need to get cards out of your deck. Yeah, that's true. It's weird. I don't think I have anything that's like 100% heinous in this matchup. I just have a bunch of cards that are good and like situationally good cards. You know what I mean? I don't have any bangers, but I don't have any like unplayable cards. It's not like I have Fatal Push against Blue-White Control. None of that kind of stuff. Cringe. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess we take those. I'm not going to attack with Stormseeker anyways, so I'm just going to send with both cats, and then probably play this. Yeah, I'm just going to play Huntsman's Redemption this turn. Discard cat. That's the other issue too, where if you like you get to like you live the dream and you get to Hearse or Ooze one of their cats, they just have a second one. Right? They can let that go, answer your Hearse or your cat, and then just, you know, find another one. What do I even want here? Klothys? How about I just don't sack? Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm just gonna go to combat. Could maybe get a Klothys. think I'd rather just do this. Play second Chariot. I'm going to put an upkeep stop and a draw step, just in case I want to crew the Chariot before Chapter 3. So keep this in mind, chap. With Huntsman's Redemption, the Chapter 3, the saga, triggers on your main phase. So if you have... Okay, it's not going to matter now, but if you have a vehicle in play, you want to be able to use, like in your upkeep or your draw phase, crew the vehicle before this goes off, because once this trigger happens and the creature is not in play, then you can't do it. So keep that in mind. Yeah, again, not going to matter here because they killed my vehicle, but that's fine. All right, pump these. They do get a Devil's Sack here. Targeting a 2/2. Are they dead if I Thrillseeker one of the 4/4s? I think so, right? I'm not doing the math. I'm just casting cards. I think this has got to be lethal. Yeah, there's no way they can survive this. Cool. 4-0, baby. Let's go. 4-0 the prelim. Huntsman's Redemption, 2 strong. All right, let's pay the believers. And then I got one more match in me, chat. New prediction. Well, Bard class, we're about to finish Bard class. Last match of the stream. All right, prediction 4-1 Gamba begin. Will be 4-1 this league with Bard class. Currently 3-1. All right, chat. Last...